Hey guys, Spiritual Empress in his house. How is everybody? I'm back, bichachas. It's been a really long time. Thank you everybody for comments and support. And if anybody wants to book readings, I'll be doing them this weekend. wmega939@gmail.com if you want to email me. I've gotten a lot of emails and comments. So thank you. I wanted to do a video today because bless his little soul. Scorpio did, I'm just saying Scorpio because Scorpio's the one who did it, how to not get with an Aquarius, how to turn an Aquarius off, how to pretty much everything in a relationship or starting with one. Let's just go with starting with one because we didn't even get that freaking far, okay? Like, I was not there to do this, so I was gone for a little over a month on a retreat. So I'll just get right into it. But again, thank you for all the new subscribers, for all your support. Recording was actually really hard. I tried to record about 6 videos while I was gone. So it was just it felt really forced and rushed, and I didn't want to do it. So I'm going to do this one. This is going to just be, goddamn Scorpio, like, leave Aquarius alone, okay? Like, I like Scorpios. They can be very magnetic and things like that, but this Scorpio is super annoying, super irritating. I'll tell you why. So I met Scorpio when I was working out. Actually, we were both working out. This one thing I do like about Scorpios is they tend to be really into physical fitness. This one was things that he did that were super annoying. So we ended up exchanging numbers strictly for the purpose of we were doing like group hikes and things like that, kind of like organizing those. He very quickly started with the text messaging. Anytime I was like on my phone around him, don't do this to an Aquarius. Aquarius hates this shit. Do not monitor us. He would notice I was on my phone and he'd be like, oh, you're texting a lot, or oh, who are you texting, and blah, blah, blah. So that's a huge red flag to Aquariuses. We do not like that. Do not be monitoring us. Do not be smothering us. Do not be suspicious. That shows a lot of insecurity. Aquarius does not like that. So if you're interested in an Aquarius, live and let live, brother. Okay? So this one was very much like that. What else did he do that was super annoying? He was very like showboaty. I can say with a lot of water signs, like, they're not showboaty in the way that it's like they try to be like outgoing and funny and things like that. But if you're outgoing and funny at somebody else's expense and you're disrespectful, Aquarius does not like that. So what Aquarius does is they have a hard time setting boundaries. Reason being, as Aquarius still doesn't want to hurt people's feelings, doesn't want to, really make anybody feel bad for just being them. But when you're like hurting people's feelings in the process of you trying to like look like the big man or like the bigger person, or get to like more attention getty and showboaty, we do not like that. So if you're loud and you're spontaneous and you're fun and you're funny, that's one thing. Aquarius really likes that. But if you're doing it at the expense of others, we'll shut that shit down. So I can say this Scorpio did that, and you could tell he did it in front of me to like show off. And he ended up offending one of the girls that was with us, and that really pissed me off, to where I put him in his place. A lot of times with Aquarius, people think that when we're calling them out on their bullshit, we're doing it in like a, ooh, they're playing hard to get kind of way. Like, it is not like that. We are putting you in your place because you're being disrespectful. So don't ever be disrespectful with an Aquarius. Don't make jokes at other people's expense unless you guys have like the kind of rapport that's okay. This was not the case. I ended up like shutting him down, and everybody else saw like the claws come out, but like he didn't. He just thought it was funny and like I was a challenge. No, that is not that. What else did he do? Oh, do not try to make an Aquarius jealous. This dude just like freaking laid it on thick. He tried to make me jealous right away. To me, if you're trying to make somebody jealous, that is showing major insecurity. We do not like that. We run away from that kind of shit. He was very blatant about trying to show off in front of me. And he was also very intimidated. If you're intimidated by other people or show that, that shows like a weakness or, again, insecurity. Like Aquarius, typically we have a very good core confidence. So we like that we see it in others as well, that they're comfortable with being themselves. They're not putting on a show. This guy certainly was. Anytime I was around other guys, because there was another very good looking guy there, this guy would get like super insecure and come over and try to like break up whatever interaction that was. Like, do not step on Aquarius's toes. Do not monitor us. Do not smother us. Do not do that kind of stuff. So he was doing a lot of that. And then trying to, and being jealous and all that, he would try and go blatantly like flirt with other girls, which is totally funny. Like, if you're going to try to play games, so another thing is, do not play games with an Aquarius. If you're trying to play games with an Aquarius, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's all I can say. It completely freaking backfired, because the time he was trying to like make me jealous was when I was hanging out with Virgo, who me and Virgo really, really got along. He was really good looking, so I could see another guy being very intimidated by him. But like, it was honestly completely like innocent, me hanging out with Virgo kind of thing. Scorpio did not like that, so he tried to make me jealous. Like, literally, like, we were hiking and me and Virgo and Sagittarius were like talking shit, like, oh, let's see how long before he takes his shirt off in front of this chick. And he did have his shirt off. It was super, super funny, but it wasn't in a way like he was hiking and taking his shirt off to like even out his tan. Like, it was very evident he was trying to like show off because he was really like ripped. And like, Aquarius doesn't, to be honest, you guys, like, looks are a bonus, but like, Aquarius doesn't give a shit like what your status is, what you look like. Like, if your mind and your heart is not in the right place, like, we're not even interested. And looks are like a very like 3D facet of who you are, and that's just like a bonus if you're good looking. But the first thing that's gonna get an Aquarius is your mind. So also, ways to turn off an Aquarius. Get too sexually explicit too quickly. I can say exchange numbers with Scorpio just for the purpose of us like hiking and stuff like that. So he got, not really quickly, but the second that he got really, started getting like, not sexual with me, but we did like a karaoke night. And karaoke, like, if you get Aquarius karaoke, like, we're balls to the wall. Like, we commit to freaking being a goofball. And so we did karaoke one night, and afterwards Scorpio had texted me, and he said it like really turned him on when he saw me singing and how good I was and blah blah blah. And like, I will shut that shit down. Like, do not get too sexual with an Aquarius, because that creeps us out, especially if we don't know you that well and we're not like, we haven't posed interest yet or gotten to know you that much. Do not get overly like flirty or like too forward with like advances. We really don't like that. Aquarius does read into things, so you can be very subtle and we'll pick up on subtleties, but we do find that other stuff like very creepy. It's kind of like, you don't want to be that creeper guy, guys, okay? What else did he do? Oh my god, he was super showboaty. I tend to get a lot of water signs, so I'm not going to attribute it to all water signs because there's a lot of good things about water signs, but I can say that if you're trying to put on a show or be showboaty, we don't like that. We like if you're just naturally like outgoing and spontaneous and fun. And if you're loud, that's a plus too, because we like loud people. I mean, we're some of the loudest freaking signs in the zodiac. But this guy was trying to be loud, but when he was loud, it was at other people's expense. So we don't like that. Like, we will put you in your place. So don't be showboaty. What else did he do? God, he was just really, oh yeah. And then he was also hitting on my friends, and like some of my friends who were in like my little friend circle, well, also Aquarius and like Leo, he would try to like approach them and flirt with them and stuff. One, to make the other person jealous, which like, I had no investment. So like, why, to me, that's very pathetico of you. But he would like do that kind of stuff. But also he was hitting on people who he knew were already in relationships. So just know Aquarius is a respect sign. We do value commitments. We value relationships. If an Aquarius finds out that you're in a relationship, they will not continue to creep on you. They will typically be respectful of that as long as they're not a low level Aquarius. So if you're disrespectful of that, and I can say a lot of Scorpio guy, like the low level ones, are like that. Where they have like no lines and no boundaries. Aquarius can be very black and white in that kind of respect. So if we find out that you're hitting on somebody who's in a relationship or you're not respecting other people, we do not like that. So I know to me that just takes you further and further down a peg. It's really, like I said, pathetic. If I see you like hitting on people who everybody knows are in relationships. They've tried to shoot you down. What people don't realize with Aquarius, I am not like that because I've realized that, but like my other Aquarius friends like did not realize that, is they would still, like, he was really good looking, guys, but you know when like people are good looking, it doesn't like cover up for your other flaws. So, which clearly they're compensating for something. We don't like looks aren't everything, but like they would try to let him down easy. If an Aquarius is trying to be nice to you, they're just trying to be nice. With certain people, though, Aquarius needs to learn that you cannot let some people down nicely. You can't let them down nicely. Some people I'm sorry, you have to be kind of mean to. I ended up being a total bitch to this guy because he was just to me, so disrespectful. And, you know, he was trying way too hard. Aquarius doesn't like shows. I know I've said that before. But also being disrespectful of people and their relationships and marriages even. Like, we don't like that at all. What else? He was just like a big can of nope. Like, and he tried real hard, guys. Like, I don't even think I'm all that in a bag of chips. But he just kind of did the everything wrong. So if you guys have any other things of how to turn an Aquarius off, or I just wanted to kind of do like a little rant because it was like super funny and I haven't made a video in a while. But just like hell to the no on this dude. Like, and he'll probably see this video because he's already social stalked me, so hey. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a quick recording about things that annoy Aquarius, or how to get one not to like you, I guess. But thank you for all the support. I'll be putting out more content because I am back. Thank you. I'll be catching up on comments too. Again, if you guys want to schedule like a reading or like a one-on-one, like I do entity stuff. I've just kind of made this like predominantly like Aquarius shit. So please drop comments, like let's talk some shit about how to annoy Aquarius, because I kind of feel like in that bitching kind of mood, because I feel like I held it together really good, you guys. So all right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll talk soon. Bye.